Welcome to day 2 of BCSC Showcase here in London's Olympia. And as you can see from the crowds behind me, business is still being done as the conference draws to an end. One of the main features of day 2 featured a very colourful keynote speech by Theo Paphitis.
We're fiddling while Rome is burning, right? That's where we're at. And we stop pissing around and get on with the job in hand. The job in hand is, there is a big elephant that's sitting there that's causing grief. And the consequences of what that elephant does, it does big poos, massive poos, right? It reverberates across the whole industry, especially the areas that we're crying about, which is the high street.
But one of his central themes was business rates, and business rates were on the mind of many of the delegates at the conference.
Rates have added around 500 million to retailers' costs in the last 3 years. The BRC predicts next year's rise could be 3.3%, adding a whopping further 300 million to the industry's bill.
The fact is that retail space in this country is the last thing we need. That it is shrinking. There's no question about that because of online shopping. We have seen in my career, I have watched and seen town centres suffer at the hands of out-of-town convenient shopping. You're now going to see out-of-town convenient shopping and town centres suffer as a consequence of online and mobile shopping. And that's a fact. Rates isn't going to fix that. Rates is a short-term issue for now.
BCSC President Michael Green was delighted with the crowds at London, the first time the showcase has been in the capital. But he has not ruled out a return to the regions.
It'll definitely be here next year. Obviously we've got a few lessons from this year to make next year even better, and then we'll make decisions. But I think at the moment London is the right place, but we mustn't forget we're a national organisation. We have representatives right across the country, and when the time is right we will take this conference back out.
And what lessons do you think you've learned from this year that you might change or improve on for next year?
Well, we think the 2-day format works, certainly, so we want to keep that. We want to make sure that the mix between the exhibition and the networking side is growing. If you can see behind me, you'll see a lot of people doing business and doing deals. We want to build on that for next year. We want to make sure, therefore, that the catering offer, the social side as well, which we may miss out a little bit because people are in London, that we maximise those opportunities for next year.
This is Noella Pio Kivelhan signing off from BCSE 2013.